Hi everyone, welcome back to the Upside Life, where we live more contented and happier lives. And I'm your host, Linda Kecha. And today we're starting on the practical bit where we start with food. And I'm going to start with coconut fish in 15 minutes. The ingredients are on the screen for you. Well, you get the fish, make sure you put some salt on it, and then you put it in the flour like I'm showing you. Yeah, I have a scripture for us. Psalm 104, verse 14 and 15. It says, He causes the grass to grow for the cattle and vegetation for the service of man, that he may bring forth food from the earth, and wine that makes glad the heart of a man, oil to make his face shine, and bread which strengthens man's heart. The Lord loves for us to be happy, and that's why he gives us food. There's a quote that says, an angry man is a hungry man, or backwards, a hungry man is an angry man. So you see someone angry, get them some food. They'll probably become happier. So for our coconut fish, of course we fry it after putting it through the flour. And then now we're going to get into the curry bit of it. I'm using the oil that I used to fry the fish pieces, so that, I use what I have. I don't finish all the oil in my house. And I still have some oil. So after going in with the onions, the garlic, the spices, I didn't have spices, guys. I just used pilau spice. But you can use turmeric, you can use cumin, you can use any kind of spice that you like in your food. I've gone in with some butter to make everything savory. Yeah, and I'm telling you, when you try out this thing, it's going to be tasty. If you've never eaten coconut fish, this is your time to try out. After mixing everything, that's when I put back the fish pieces that I already fried, so that I go ahead with my curry. So after I've put the fish pieces, I put in the coconut solution that I've mixed. I had powder, so I mixed it with water, warm water. So you let that, come to a boil. When it boils like that, it's now ready. You can put in your coriander. Yes. And I'm telling you, this thing is tasty. You will enjoy it. And you can invite anyone, your friends, your family members, to enjoy it with you. If you're single, the Lord sees you. Yeah. Comfort food, oh yeah. And as a bonus, I wanted to give us a tip on how to make pork stew and cabbage. That's my friend. Hi. Her name is Cheryl. So this is also a meal that you can do under 30 minutes. So enjoy this one as well. That pork was in a fridge, so we are putting hot water to help the pork, get ready faster. So we first boil the pork. If you don't first boil the pork, it will not be tender enough. Once it's done, boiling, then you can go ahead and fry it with its own oil like we are doing here. So you let it, fry itself until it browns. The smell in here is amazing, I'm telling you. So you may need to try this out as soon as possible, because, a hungry man is an angry man. I don't want you guys to be hungry. I want you to be happier. Yeah. I actually went ahead and did a poem about pork stew. I used AI. It goes like this: a simmering pot, a savory treat. Pork stew, a comfort food to greet. But guys, comfort food feels like winter. For us, we don't have winter. Anyway, let me go ahead. Tender chunks of pork in a rich broth laid, vegetables and spices in a flavorful thread. The pork so tender, falls apart with ease. In the flavorful broth, a culinary tease, a spoonful of goodness, a taste of delight, pork stew, a comfort food. On a cold winter's night, we don't have winter. Anyway, once the onions and the pork are together and we put in the carrots, we are putting a chicken cube to give us some flavor. Yeah, I'm back to the video, guys. Leave this poem about cold winter. So we've also put that soy sauce, and I'm going to be doing a video on where you can get some of these things, just to help us find things that are affordable in our local area, so that we can live more contented and happier lives. That's what the Upside Life is all about, by the way. That's why you're here, to live happier and more contented. So she's going in with garlic. It gives it a different taste. I'm telling you, garlic has something about it. For me, it's my go-to. And a little bit of ginger. Don't put a lot. If you put a lot, it is going to become sour. So a little bit of ginger. Yep. So afterwards, we stir it a bit, and don't be afraid that the pan is getting burnt. It's not getting burnt. It's making for us soup. It's going to be soup. Once the onions are done, the carrots are done, we get in with the tomatoes, and the tomatoes are the ones that are going to reveal the thickness of this soup. So write me in the comment section if you try this out and it works for you. If you try out the coconut fish and it works for you. I do advise that for the coconut fish, if you can find some turmeric, it will give it a bit of a yellowish, creamy look. I think that's nicer than mine that didn't have the yellowish thing. Yeah. I'm learning from Cheryl that when you go in with this tomato paste, it makes the food tastier. But if you don't have tomato paste, you can just use tomato sauce. I've done this before. It works. So we are also adding another cube. This one is a beef cube. I don't know how they make these things, but they have so much flavor. We are adding some salt. The salt wasn't enough, so we're adding some salt to taste. As you can see, this thing is looking amazing. You can please try it out. This stew is going to be slapping. I have friends who use that word nowadays. This pork stew slaps. For those who do not know what we are doing, we had a mindset shift for a few weeks, just making sure our mind is in the right place so that we can become happier. And now we're doing the practical bit of things. And what's more practical than food, guys? Let's start with food. We shall talk about money, but man, food. Imagine there's a guy in the Bible that lost his birthright because of food. It wasn't even pork, guys. It was beans, lentils. Imagine. Don't lose your birthright. Cook the pork stew. Cook that coconut fish. Enjoy it. Keep your birthright. Make sure you don't lose your birthright like Esau, please. Anyway, we've finished cooking. We're going to put in paprika. I'm cooking with the chef, guys. Oh my god. That's the outcome. You guys are going to love this. So for cabbage, we go in with onions, carrots, and the likes. I did a fun thing. Since most of you know how to make cabbage, I want to walk you through the process. This one has a bit of a twist, but as we get there, I asked this WhatsApp AI thing of mine and asked for a song about cabbage. You people, AI is something else. Check this song. In the garden of greens, there's one that stands tall, a humble hero, often overlooked by all. Let me stop there. Let me stop singing. Just watch the video. It's okay. Anyway, so the trick is that we reduce the heat. Some of you want to slap me. Who doesn't know that when they are cooking vegetables, you have to reduce the heat? Anyway, this is the trick. So she's telling me that the things under, the onions, the carrots, don't touch them. Okay, just keep moving the cabbage around until it becomes soft. Don't touch the things under. That's the trick. That's the only trick. Yeah. So you let the cabbage, cook itself. Then now, that's when you mix. After the cabbage is soft, that's when you mix. This thing is smelling nice, you people. If you try it out, write me in the comment section and say I did, and tell me what came out for you. I know these things are simple. That's why I'm not walking through the whole process. Just try it out. If you miss anything, just watch the video again. This cabbage, once again, slaps. Yeah, you guys, it's tasty. It's looking tasty, and I'm about to eat. Try it out. You'll love it. We ate that with chapati. Yep. So this is the upside life.